This is my second video in how to set up a business. And in this step, we're going to be looking at keyword research. Keyword research is very helpful in that it helps you understand what terms people are using when they're looking for your business and for your products and services. I believe that this should inform how you select your company name and domain name, and things like that. You want a business that incorporates the keywords people search for, because that will help people instantly recognize your company as providing them the services and products that they need, whether they see you in a truck driving down the road or they're doing a search on Google for a business like yours. So up here, I have one of my primary keyword research tools. There's many keyword research tools out there. A lot of them are paid, and my other large company that I own uses all those tools for our marketing for our customers. However, Google AdWords Keyword Planner is free. It's easy to use. Anybody can get into it. I have the URL right here, ads.google.com/aw/keyword planner, or just search for Google AdWords Keyword Planner, and you will see it pop up. Now, I've already pre-populated a number of seed terms based on the competitor research we did in the last video, which you can click on one of my playlists on my channel, and you'll see the playlist for how to build a business. And you'll see here I've included landscape maintenance, lawn mowing, lawn installation, paver installation, lawn irrigation, lawn service, landscaping company as some of those seed keywords. There's some other terms in here that I want to add in eventually as well. Now, Google used to give you some options searching for exact match or phrase match or broad match. I believe they actually did away with some of that recently, unfortunately. And so you're kind of stuck with their essentially broad match searches, which show tons of options here. You can add some negative keywords in if you see keywords coming up for things that you don't want to have included, or keywords you want to block. For me, if I saw keywords like do it yourself for free or those sorts of things, I probably would try and block those. I don't see those right off the bat, so I'm not going to do that yet. I am going to search by average monthly searches here to get an idea of what some of these terms are that are most searched on. So I'm going to write down some of these terms. I have a document open here where I'm taking some notes. You can see my notes from our competitor research we did in the prior video. And now I'm going to be entering notes in for the keyword research section. So I'm going to add a few of these keywords in that I think are most relevant to what we're going to be doing. Lawn mowing being one of them. Obviously, landscapers near me is a great fit. We're definitely not lawnmower repair. That actually might be a negative keyword for us to add in here. So I'm going to add in repair. I'm just going to add in DIY and free here, or how to. Those are keywords that we are not going to be wanting to have. So we added those on. And let's head back over to the keyword plan. Or the search keyword ideas, I think is actually where this is at. Sort by average monthly searches again. Okay. Well, we didn't remove the repair, it's just the ideas, I guess. Okay, so we'll add in some more here as we see them. Aerating lawns. You don't have a machine to do that. Paving a patio. That potentially could be an option. I need to talk to my partner about his knowledge in that. I also think that might be a do-it-yourself keyword, so I'm going to make that a lower priority deal. Lawn care near me. Landscape companies near me. Lawn service near me. And lawn care service. Okay, so that gives us some ideas here. Now, let's see what else we got here. Mow the lawn service, sprinklers, grass cut. Now, in my particular area, there's actually a lot of alternative type services. I'm going to add those now and remove these ones because these are some of the base level keywords I think a lot of customers potentially would want. But there's also keywords like blackberry removal, brush hog service. This is having to do with a tractor. It's a tool we have. Land clearing, which I actually have an excavator that can do some of that work. There's some keywords along those lines that I think will also turn up some interesting results. Brush hogging, that's not what I'm looking for. Forest mulching, which is, I don't do that, I don't have the machine for it. Could potentially do it down the line though. There's a lot of searches on it actually. I'll make a note on that. One of my friends was telling me that this is a very popular service. Forestry mulching. Brush hogging is a somewhat keyword. Brush hogging. Land clearers near me. Land clearing cost, that's actually not a bad keyword to target. Clearing cost, clearing brush, and land clearing service. Okay, that gives us some additional ideas. That's interesting. Now let's come back to some of those things that our competitors were talking about. And we'll look at our notes again here that I have. So they had talked about lawn installation, which we've already looked for, pavers, irrigation, trees and plants, patios and pavers. So let's maybe, I don't really know how you do trees and plants. That's a little vague. Patio and paver installation. Let's try that. Paver installation. I'm also going to pull up an email sent to me from my partner on what his skills and abilities and talent lie in. So he has a lot of experience in mowing, weed eating, weeding, bed work, hedge trimming, beauty bark, fence work, small landscape setup, irrigation, tree pruning, planting, and painting. Okay, so I'm actually going to add in weed eating, weeding, garden bed service, irrigation for lawns, lawn irrigation. We'll see what we get back with some of these keywords as well. This will be interesting. Okay, so we have, let's pull up our notes. Weed killers, not us. Creeping Charlie, edible weeds. Wow, there's a lot of unrelated stuff here, unfortunately, coming back. Best weed killers. Sprinkler repair near me. Now, that's kind of a little bit of a specialty service, but that's a potential item I'm going to add down here. Sprinkler repair. Let's see. Sprinkler system repair. I'm actually just going to expand this single keyword to include both of those. There's cost of pavers driveway, which is not really what I want to do. Maybe paver installation. Let's see here. Weed killer pet safe. Installing a sprinkler system. And let's see what else we've got. And I actually want to see 500. So let's see some more keywords. Sprinkler for lawns, paver contractors near me. Okay. Looks like there's a decent amount of paver related searches. Let's see. Pavers installed. Patio builder near me. That might not be the right fit for us, but I'm just going to include it for the moment. So there seems to be a good number of searches on those sorts of keywords. sprinkler installation. So I'm just looking for keywords related to the business, something that seems like it could be good. I think we have kind of gone through a lot of these. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen some of those other keywords I'd put in there to search for. Weed eating is not a top searcher. Let's see here. Pavers per square foot. Lawn sprinkler. Very interesting. Okay, I think that about covers the keywords that I want to be searching on. So once again, this will be a nice, helpful area for me to get a little bit of understanding on some of these search terms people are looking for. Looks like things ranging from lawn mowing, landscapers, lawn care, landscape. I kind of like landscape because that gives me a little bit of a broader range that covers probably a lot of these things. So when I go to look for a company name, I'm likely going to probably try and put something in there that has to do with landscaping, maybe something like Coalition Landscaping or something along those lines. So that's my keyword research here. And this is an important part of setting up a business. You want to make sure you do it so that you understand what your customers are actually looking for, what terms they're looking on. It'll help you understand the volumes as well of what people are looking for, what terms they're using. Because often people inside a business just use terms inside their own head and they never actually share it with anybody else. The customers don't use those terms. So I like to look at this and get a good feel for what my customers are looking for. I hope you liked the video. If so, I'd appreciate you commenting with any questions you might have, or liking the video, or subscribing my channel. So thank you very much, and I'll keep